Hi everyone, today I'd like to show you this little book which I've made for my niece Alice. It's her birthday in a couple of weeks, so this will be going off in the post to Cornwall, so I thought it would be nice to share it with you before it goes. It was based on a free workshop by Leo over at the Quirky Kits blog. Absolutely brilliant, all sorts of ideas. I did go off piste a little bit, as you do, but essentially this was based on that workshop. Now, Alice's favourite colour, she told me when I was down there last, is rainbow. So I've made this book in all colours of the rainbow, starting with all these different trims. Lots of little scraps. The whole thing actually was made with scraps, really, apart from this craft cardstock, which I've cut all the pages and that with. Everything else was bits and bobs from my scrap drawers. So yeah, all colours of the rainbow here. And this is it's cute. This little tag, can't remember where that came from or who made it, unfortunately, but I thought that's perfect for this. On the front, this was one of Leo's ideas in the workshop, is to layer up lots and lots, there's loads of layers there, lots and lots of die cuts and bits of pleated fabric, there's denim and dress net and paper and all sorts in there, feather behind, bit of lace, all laid up together to create this embellishment. I've pleated some ribbon down here as well and tied another piece in a bow and used a border punch here on another scrap of paper. My friend Trina printed this bingo card off which she found online. It was brilliant. This wasn't a scrap, this was a rub-on frame by Teresa Collins, I think. So that's something I've been saving for special, like you do. So having a look inside the book, first page. Hello, my name is Alice. So this little, I'll try and get this so you can see it. This little peg comes off, and this is a little mini album inside the book. Pictures of Alice and her daddy on both sides, and brother Ivan. Lovely pictures, I took them when I was down in Cornwall last year. Let's just put that back on so I don't lose it. These little stamps, the line of stars, the word here, the arrow, a camera you'll see later on, they run all through the book. They were from a Hardy Swap Memory Files stamp set, which I use quite a lot. And I've also doodled around the edge of all the pages, and that's carried on throughout the book as well to sort of help pull it all together. This was an inspiration from Leo's workshop, and this basic idea of using the bracket shape piece and then layering up scrap paper and ribbons and what have you, fibres and things to create an embellishment for the page, and that's carried all through the book. Next page. So you've got that bracket shape again, a bit of die cut there. All this window is from CSI Coordinates. That's the free downloadable images that you can get from CSI. I love those window frames. A bit fiddly to cut out, but well worth it. There's a picture of Alice with her mum. One of the reasons I did this book is that sadly Alice lost her mum a couple of years ago, and she's been through a lot, poor little girl, but she's come through. She's a very happy little thing now, doing very well. But when I was there last year, she was fascinated with family. Who am I? Who is this? Where do I come from? What are your boys called? She really wanted to know who everybody was and how she fitted in, and I thought this book would be a nice way for her to sort of remember everybody and see where she fits into the family. So anyway, so this is her mum, who I didn't know very well, only met her once. Inside the pocket in here, because I thought Alice will want to make her own mark on this book, so I've put lots of cards where she can do some writing on there, or add more pictures of her mum or her grandparents on that side, who I don't know at all. Next page. And this from there again. She can put a little passport photo on there. I put brother there because she has a half brother, so I thought she might like to put a picture of him there. I don't have any pictures of him. This is one of my favourite beer bottle tops, which I squash in the cuttle bug. Normally I use them the other way up and decorate them, sort of fill the dip with decoration. But I quite liked it that way up for this one. Little stickers, scraps of ribbon, sequin waist. Just really was just layering up all kinds of scraps. Again, the same thing with the bracket shape here, layered up scraps. And again, this one's got what do you call those? A transparency overlay on there, which I've got a little scrap of dress in there and a tiny snippet of denim, little button with twine tied through. You can see the Heidi Top stamp set coming through, and again there the word smile on there. All these file tabs are brilliant. I've got them all the way through. They're a Stampin' Up punch, one of my favourite punches. This one's got a little picture of me and my sister, so Alice's Auntie Mandy playing horses in the park when we were little, and just details written on the back, 1965. Right back in. This one's good for a laugh. That's me when I was little, so Alice can see what I looked like when I was her age. And this was my boys when they were primary school age. And here a few years later, when they went to college, see how much difference a few years could make. Next page. Orange now. I love these. I love this bobble trim. I had to get some washi tape in. There's that camera stamp I was talking about, although I haven't stamped it very well there. The idea is for her to put a photo here anyway. I have a little bit of snippet from a pair of old jeans there. Bit of twinkle there. She loves her bright colours and sparkles, does Alice. And some more family photos. Another card in, as she can. Well, that's a bit of stamp. Alice can put her own pictures and words on there if she wants to. Now, I should have left that one blank for a photo to go on. I think I got carried away and stuck a butterfly on it anyway. Just more bits and bobs there. Pleated bit of scrap. Another one of those CSI windows. And some star sequins with a bit of twinkle. Some pictures taken at our wedding. I love these ones with the silly hats. Alice wasn't here for the wedding, unfortunately, so this one's got my little great niece laughing away, which she does all the time. She says Layla laughing. Okay, there's room for Alice to chop things in here. More space for photos there. That's one of my favourite pages actually. I love blue and green. A bit more twinkle. Stungle, that's a new word. Oh, this chalkboard, I think that was an image from online, but I can't remember where, unfortunately. Probably Graphic Fairy. Anyhow, these are some old family photos now. This is my grandpa when he was little, and my granny here. And I've forgotten what I've put in. These are, oh yeah, that's my granny when she was an old lady herself. With one of my other nieces. Bex. Go in. It's hard doing this upside down. I got this one on. That's my mum when she was a kid. Love that picture. I left a couple of pages blank there, just for her to do whatever she likes with. Another picture of Layla laughing again. And Layla's mum and dad. I must have put, oh yeah, I put another pocket in there. And my sister and her partner and me and my husband. That's when we were down in Cornwall last time. A couple more blank pages. There's my mum and my brother's dad. So this is Alice's grandpa, who she never met. She never met either of her grandparents on our side, unfortunately. And the last picture in the book is pictures of Alice herself that I took last year, another little mini book in a book. This is Alice coming out of school when we went to meet her. Bit of washi tape just to make a hinge there. And then I've got all the colours of the rainbow. Richard of York goes battling in vain. All in twinkles there. Love from Annie. And then on the back, I'm going to write the date in there. I don't know whether to write last year's date when I actually made the book, but didn't finish it in time for her birthday, or this year's date. Have to think about that. Or maybe I'll put her birthday. Yeah, maybe that's an idea. There's one of those bottle tops. That's what I usually do with them. Use them that way up and then cut something out to fill the middle. So that's it. I hope she likes it. It's fairly robust, I think. So hopefully it'll stand up to a bit of handling. I don't know what I'm going to put in. I'll have to find a shoebox or something. Anyway, thanks ever so much for watching. See you again. Bye.